Stream dashboard. Okay, there we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yoo-hoo. All right. See what we got here. There's that. And there's the 400 right there. We need a microphone for the 400. Then what we need to do is we need to say thank you for y'all. Hopefully y'all have a nice evening. Oh, we need a notebook. Oh, we need a book. We need to write it. All right. We'll just write it down in here if there's paper. All right. So let's move this up here. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, man? Got a couple of seconds yet. Take this like this. This like this. Audio. Okay, got that going. Ah, there's what I'm looking for right there. There's that. We'll do this, this, and this. All righty then. Okay, got audio that way. Okay, let's move this up here so I can write down here. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? Hello, Frank, Mike. Hello, Mr. Trump. Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to go right on back to doing some old things and get right back on track. All right. All right. There we go. Hey, top of the day. KD0JNQ, Davenport, Iowa, on the Q or the 2 meter, the Quad City Swap and Jab Net. Want to welcome you tonight and thank you all for coming. Thanks for coming through on YouTube too. Looks like we've got the same people there that are always there, so we want to invite the rest of the crew to just jump on in and see if you can enjoy. Hey, anyway. What we're going to do first is we're going to give it a call. Do we have any emergency traffic? Do we have any emergency traffic? KD0JNQ. All right, looks like we've made it through the emergency traffic side of things. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to come right on in. We're going to say it just the way it is. Hey, let's check out the W0BXR Radio Club webpage. That's at drac.club. And when you get there, just go to the calendar. You'll find out where all the nets are around the area. And then we'll be able to take you from there and any other information you need in the time. So just go right on in there and I think I'm not sure, we'd have to have Mike tell us when he checks in here. I think he's also got Ham Fest on there too, and there was a great little Ham Fest out in Dixon, Sterling Rock Falls area today, which was just totally neat. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the repeater do its thing, and I'm just going to back off just a hair. Okay, there we go. We're back up here. Let's see. Now I think it's the first Monday of the month. So but this is going to be in Long Grove. And let me see here. I'm trying to find the calendar. There it is. And the calendar will be the 3rd of April, and it'll be in Long Grove at the city hall there. It's going to be the W0BXR Radio Club meeting. So it's going to be in a new place, and we might enjoy it. So anyway, you're all going to want to be there. Y'all going to want to see the neat little things that they're going to be trying to get done and participate. Maybe pay dues and just have fun with it that way. And be a part of and a voice of the club. You'll all want to make sure you're there so you can hear and just help make this club go in a direction it's supposed to go. So anyway, there we go. We got that down. Where are we going next? Gosh, I'm gonna have to get the Hamfests and look them up so I can make sure we got the Hamfest that we got going on. Otherwise, I think that's all the info I've got, Poe. Yeah, all right now, Poe. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it out the way it is. How about it, Scott County? Let's get it done. KD0JNQ.
This is AE0IT Alpha Echo 0 India Tango. Mike and Long Grove. Good evening, Steve and Nanette.
Good evening, Mike. It's good to hear that you make it in tonight. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, man. KD0JNQ. How about it, Scott County? Bring it in.
This is W0LMP, Lennon Bettendorf. Evening, Steve and everybody.
All right, Len in Bettendorf. You know, there's something I did forget, and I guess maybe I'll get in here and just see, even if Len wants to come back in real quick. Here I was thinking, what would be the question of the day? And we're heading into springtime, and people are going to be firing up the grills pretty soon. What would be your favorite food on the grill? Mike, if you want to come back in, and Len, if you want to come back in and give us one, give it to us. If not, then we'll just keep moving on, or you can wait until we get back to you. KD0JNQ.
AE0IT, that would be just about anything, Steve. Steaks, barbecue chicken, and of course Iowa pork chops.
Right on the Iowa pork chops and the Iowa chicken, even, because I know there's a couple of chicken farms out west. So anyway, there you go. We got Mike. How about it, Len? What do you got for us, my friend?
W0LMP. I like white brats, and those are my favorite on the grill. Steaks, yeah, I'd take a few of those too, or chicken. So I'm pretty open. I'm pretty flexible.
All right. Hey, so we're running pretty much down the same line here so far. So we'll look forward to hearing from a couple other people on that one too. Hey, thanks, Len. Appreciate it, man. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it in. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
This is WB0BQP, Jerry and Davenport.
Del Sierra, John in Princeton. And in answer to your question, brats, steaks, chops, it's all good, Steve. N0RHS.
Okay, we got N0RHS for sure. And I think it was Terry, or WB0VBQ. Was that you, Terry? And bring it on in, man.
WB0BQP, yeah, that was me.
VQ.
I like pork shoulder steaks cooked on the grill.
Ooh, pork shoulder. That even sounds good, man. Maybe I'll have to do that tomorrow. Hey, thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit if you're still here. And gosh, thanks, John. We got you there with the whole 9 yards there. I'm trying to write it down as quick as I can. I'm getting a little behind. But anyway, we got all that down because John just got everything in a nutshell there. So do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
KD0RUL. Good evening.
0RULLT. Good evening, my friend. Thanks for coming in. You didn't have anything that you like on the grill? Any special food? Nope. Looks like LT just came in. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it, LT, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit if you're here. Gosh, how about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Jay?
Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net. Pork burgers, they're a family hit.
Oh, okay. Smokies. Porkers. You know, it's been a while since I've had one of them too. That sounds pretty good. If I was feeling better, I'd go get me one. Hey, Mitt, thanks for coming in, my friend. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
KB9 LOB, Kilo Bravo 9 Lima Oscar Bravo, Brandon Bettendorf. We all enjoy a good ribeye on the grill.
Bravo. Ooh, goodbye. There we go. Hey, thanks for that one, Brandon. That sounded pretty good too. Thanks for that, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you if you're here in a little bit. So thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is KF0ITI, Joyce and Bettendorf. I like steaks and grilled pineapple.
Ooh, grilled pineapple. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, you just took and made my mouth water there I'm writing that down for sure. Grilled pineapple. That sounds awesome. Oh, thanks for coming in, Joyce. We appreciate it. And just a question, did you make it to the Ham Fest today?
Oh, I had somewhere else I had to be, so I didn't make it. But had I not had something going, I would have made it. So.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't think it looked like you, but somebody sat in a chair across the table from us for a while, and it just looked like they were saying, "Steve, why didn't you say hi?" And I'm just not sure who it was, and I didn't think it was you, but I just was checking in. So thanks for coming in, Joyce. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right. Sounds like we made it through Scott County. Gosh, there's a bunch there. 10 people there. Cool beans. How about at Clinton County? What about at Clinton County? You out there? KD0JNQ. All right. Nobody in Clinton County. How about at Cedar? How about at Cedar County? It's all about you. All right, Cedar looks nobody there. How about at Muscatine? How about at Muscatine County? KD0JNQ. Okay, nobody there in Muscatine County, so we'll go over to across the river to Rock Island County. How about at Rock Island County? It's all about you. Bring it in.
This is November 9, Delta India Zulu, Frank in East Moline.
All right, Frank. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. I guess we better pick that microphone up instead of leave it sitting on the page. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit if you're still here. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is Kilo Bravo 0 Oscar Uniform Papa, Jill in East Moline, and I like to have Frank's wood fire grill with their chicken and veggie mix.
Oh, chicken and veg mix. That one sounds good. Wood fire grill, Frank's specialty. So I'm gonna put that right down here, and call it Frank's special. There we go. Wood fire grill. Okay, got it. Thanks, Jill. Appreciate all that. And with the input, too, look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, too, if you're still here. How about it? Do we have anybody else in Rock Island County? KD0JNQ. All right, it looks like we've made it through Rock Island County. How about in Henry County? Do we have anybody in Henry County?
This is Kilo Delta Niner, Juliet Uniform Papa, Anthony out of Henry County. My favorite is both sausages, steaks, and barbecued ribs with Frank's Red Hot sauce glazed on it, and a good side of asparagus.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Just the ribs and asparagus. Man, I know what I'm having tomorrow. I'm going to a grocery store and get me some firecracker asparagus. That sounds good. Thanks, Anthony, for coming in. Appreciate it, man. How about it? Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, it looks like we've made it through that part of the world. How about it, Mercer County? Anybody in Mercer County? KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go.
KD9JP for ID. SDID there, Steve. KD9JP sending back to Steve.
All right, it looks like we've made it through that part of the world there too. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of turn it on over and just start at the top of the list and see how things are going. Hey, steak, pork chop, and chicken man. How about it, Mr. Mike? Bring it on in, my friend. It's all about you. How in the world was your week and what do you got going on and all that good stuff? Bring her in, man.
KB0JNQ, AE0IT. Week was good. Weekend was pretty good as well. And the website is up to date with some Hamfest. If there is some there that you do not see that you want on there, let me know. I put on the ones that actually had information available or websites because not all of the clubs do. So I went with the ones that were fairly close to the Quad Cities and that had information. The calendar is up to date as well. On the website under the 2023 Hamfest, that would just start to pull them off as the Hamfest go by. So I'll just, you'll see the ones that are coming up then. The meeting in Long Grove, we'll have it in the lower level of the building there. So when you get there, the upper doors may be locked. Just walk around to the back. You just parking in back, there's parking next door, there's parking on the street. There is parking in front of the building, but we only have a few spots. So when you get there, just come around back. The back door will be open, and we'll see everybody on the 3rd. That's all I got, Steve. Back to you, KD0JNQ, AE0IT.
All right, Mike. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. And getting me up to date on the parking. So I got that written down. So y'all remember that now. The parking's in the back of the building when you go to the ham meeting, to the club meeting. It's in the back of the building, lower level. So there shouldn't be any problem there. And if there is, look for me and ask me where the back of the building's at, and I might be able to find it for you. So there you go. What we're going to do next is we're going to come on down here to W0LMP, Mr. Len. Bring it on in, my fine friend. KD0JNQ is all about you.
This is W0LMP. Hi, Steve. Good to see everybody. We attended the Skywatch programs last Tuesday, so all signed up for a little bit more. Having trouble using that site, the app to sign in, but we'll get it figured out over the next couple of days. But other than that, a quiet week in the past and a quiet week ahead. This is W0LMP clear.
All right, Len, thanks. I forgot about the Skywarn class Tuesday. I forgot I was even there. So, gosh, yeah, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of new information to let soak in. So that works out pretty good. And definitely liked the fellowship with the people that were there. And hopefully next year y'all will be able to make it. Put that on your calendar to think about because sorry, that got caught where it wasn't supposed to. It's just really got some interesting things and some neat new people to get to know. So anyway, thank you for coming in. Thanks, Len, for that comment. Appreciate it. What we're going to do next is we're going to go to WB0VQB. Terry over here in Davenport, Iowa. He's our pork shoulder steaks man. Bring it in, Terry. It's all about you.
Good evening, all. WP0VQP. Well, not much new to report here. We've been working on a little bit of equipment, junking some stuff out and getting rid of it, cleaning out closets, etc. And that's about the extent of it. Did an auction Friday night, and we sold some very high dollar comic books and sports memorabilia. So back to you, WP0VQP.
All right. Ooh, that sounds like it was probably really a fun place to be. And y'all know if you're just out there now and you're looking for something to do, it sounds like Terry's getting in the auction business. I think he said he even retired, so that gives him something to do. So keep an eye out on that. You might want to go to one of them sales and see what you can get reasonable, and maybe you'll have some what sounds like very good collectibles there because I know it's hard to find good collectible comic books and that kind of thing. And when you do find it, you know you got a winner, and it sounds like Terry found it there. So anyway, y'all, hey, give him a holler. He might have a good sale to go to one day. So for you anyway, I mean, they're all probably good sales, but I have the good one that you're looking for. So thanks for coming in, Terry. Appreciate it, man. And we'll look forward to hearing from you next week. And gosh, hopefully things go well through the week for you. All right, what we're going to do next is we're going to have N0RHS, Mr. John, up out of, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Princeton, Iowa. Bring it on in, right-hand side. It's all about you. Let's get her done.
Hey, good evening, Steve and Lynette. And it's been a good week. Not real exciting, but it's been a good week. Good weekend. Been on HF a little bit, so had a good time with that. Don't have much else, Steve. Just want to say hi to everybody. And Terry, just so you know, your audio is just a little bit low. Just to let you know. So
sounds good here.
That's all I got, Steve. Turn it back to you. N0RHS.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks there for John, and appreciate it. And Terry, if you heard that, so there you go. Let's see. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on down to KD0RULLT. What are you up to, man? What do you got going on, KD0JNQ?
The button don't work all the time. I sit here talking with it pressed and it doesn't do anything to my radio. But anyhow, I was getting back to you. We had a 18th year-old birthday party for my youngest grandson today, and we made it a great big giant family day. So it went out great. I cooked hamburgers and barbecued chicken legs. So and a lot of mashed potatoes, but we all ate well, and it went well.
All right. Well, happy birthday to your grandson. Hopefully, he gets to graduate from high school this year, and he's heading off to college. If not, hopefully he's got a big dream he's chasing, which would be really cool. Thanks for coming in, LT. Gosh, it's good to hear from you, old friend. We'll look forward to hearing from you, hopefully next week or somewhere in the near future. Next, I want to go to N1AWB Mitt. Hey, bring it on in here, Porky Burgers. It's all about you, KD0JNQ.
Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net. Good to be back. Some grilling at night. Other family friends with us as well, so it was all relaxing. hopefully the battery's recharged and we're ready for another week. So that's about it. So Steve, I will send it back to you. This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo, standing clear.
Okay, November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Thank you for coming through and appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you next week, man. You have a really nice week this week. Let's see. Next, we got KB0OLB. Brandon, how about it? You out there? KD0JNQ. All right, it looks like Brandon is probably headed to the Clinton net already. Yep, we only got a couple minutes. How about a KF0ITI Joyce? It's all about you. Bring it in.
Just had a kind of a busy week. Just ready for the real spring to come. Yesterday was just a little chilly for me, but I stayed in. So, but yeah, I think we got a nice week coming up. So looking forward to that.
All right, you heard that, y'all. Joyce is looking forward to spring. Oh, I don't know this year if you can do that and say it with a smile, because it's been spring all year almost to me. So anyway, got that down. Hey, Joyce, hopefully you have a nice week, and appreciate you coming in and just sitting down with us and letting us know how things go for you and what you got going on. So thank you very much. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into Rock Island County. K9DJZ, Mr. Frank, bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ in the group. This is November 9, Delta India Zulu. Pretty quiet week, trying to survive the cold rain. Just a little elaboration on the spouse's comment about our grilling habits. I found that over time I prefer to cook over a real wood fire instead of charcoal. Just tastes better. And we found a little combination where we'll chop up a chicken breast and stir fry it with red, green, yellow peppers, some sweet Vidalia onions, and some mushrooms. Comes out great. Just fantastic. Kind of we found a cooking wok that's ventilated, so all that smoky flavor and heat comes through. Great meal. Back to you, Steve, at 9DIZ.
That sounds cool, man. That really does, Frank. And we'll look forward to hearing from you more next week. Thank you for coming by. How about it? KB0OUP. Joe, what the world you got going on, young lady? Bring it on in. Once again, thanks, Frank. Bring it on in, young lady. It's all about you. All right, it looks like we've lost Jill. She must have been to Clinton net. So next and last on the list, how about an Anthony KD9OUP? Bring it on in. What you got going on, dude? All right, it looks like Anthony is gone and up to the Clinton net too. I'm not sure what all we got for swap and jab. I grabbed the wrong page of the book, and this ain't right. So, do we got anybody else out there who's looking for anything outside of a radio or got one they want to sell? Because I know we got two people out here wanting a 991 Alpha. So, if you got something like that, I might be able to sell it for you. Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
Good evening there, Steve. KC9LTU, just checking in late.
Oh, okay, LTU. Frank, hey, thanks for coming through, man. You got a favorite grilling food?
Not really.
chili, but barbecue does sound nice right now, along with some lemon pepper or something like that.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you next week and being up and prepared. Do we have any other latecomers? KD0JNQ.
KG7 NBE, Bill Moline, checking in and out, Steve. Sorry I'm late.
You ain't got to be sorry about being late. You're not late, Bill. Gosh. All right. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Do we have any other latecomers? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNS, Frank and Wheatland, in and out, no traffic.
Okay, Frank and Wheatland, appreciate it. And look forward to hearing from you later next week. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. And gosh, yeah. Thanks for coming in, Frank. Appreciate it. Do we have any other late check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right. Looks like we've got everybody. Looks like we've been through the swap and jab part of things. So what I like to do is just tell you thank you very, very much for coming through. We'll look forward to hearing from you next week. KD0JNQ Net Control, returning the frequency back to its regular intended use. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. All right. Ooh. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sorry, I just not myself tonight. I'm just a little sick. So look forward to being better here through the week. We'll go that way. Hey, thank you, Frank. Appreciate you coming through too, man. That's awesome. All right. Well, with all that in mind, I think I'm going to shut the stream down. So have a nice evening, y'all. Nice weekend, too. KD0JNQ. And good night. Hey, Kerry, what's up, man?
Hey, sorry I didn't call you any sooner, but sorry I didn't check into the net.
Oh, that's not a problem. Yeah. I was going to be calling you.